Доброго времени суток. Сегодня мы добиваем последние два эпизода Wolf Among Us. И... как-то так. Приветствую, Николай. Ну, мне кажется, фраза... блин, не получилось. Я только хотел сказать, какой народ, я здесь один. И сразу залпом. В общем, ладно, давайте потихоньку начинать. А то... чё? Как? Этот трек здесь, он 10-минутный, я его еще и на повтор зациклю. То есть, ну, можно бесконечно слушать. Так что давайте выключать. Опять мощный волчар. Так. Да блин. Вот. Надо как-то с вебкой порешать. Надо как-то сесть в одном положении навсегда и зафиксироваться. Приветствую всех. Привет, Таня. Привет, Николай. Привет, Стеф. Как ваше чего? Шерлок, здравствуй. Что? Оно здесь висит и висит. Это фон. Я к нему уже привык. Суперклей? Нет, суперклей не поможет. Я слишком крутяв. Игра годная, да. Но Sky заходит лучше. Так. Первое правило. Что, руки за кадром? Вот ладушки. Так. Просто она захватывается еще замечательно. Много суперклея. Вот много суперклея хорошая идея. У меня такое ощущение, что чтобы его набрать, придется в четвертый фоллоч играть. Ой, так. Ну, давайте начинать. А то что здесь сидеть. Как бы потупить в меню я и так могу. Потупить в меню можно и за кадром. В смысле не надо Fallout? Надо Fallout. Четвертый Fallout. 100 стримов. По 8 часов.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time too.
Каждый день просто Fallout, 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 Fallout.
I guess I finally see you for who you are. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Ты не разбираешься в сортах.
A good show, but you know,
just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Ай, блин.
Well, this is a beautiful relationship.
Руку сломала, серебром подстрелила, блин. До этого эти два, блин, брата-акробата дробью насовали. Чуть ли как не из автоматического оружия. А зачем? Ну серьезно, ну фундаментально, зачем? Ладно. Хрень какая-то, ну ладно.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
For Honor теперь и в Steam раздают.
His internal organs are positively riddled.
У них настолько все плохо.
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Baby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Я просто помолчу. Я просто помолчу.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Серьезно, For Honor качать? Скачай лучше Fallout. А. Какая вкусняшка. Приятного вам всем аппетита. Что-то не получилось. Давай, 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 давай. Давай. Оп, 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 оп. Вкусно, вкусно. И вот так. У него аж глаза закатились. Тебе нравится смотреть на такой Белоснежку? Ты только сейчас отошла. Ты реально, она отошла только сейчас. Она посмотрела. Я боюсь эту бабу. Это моя работа.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Макарошки? Ну, не знаю.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to
Снежка,
work,
не
so
смотри.
if you wouldn't mind.
Я буду в порядке.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Просто реально, короче, такой кусок фарша такой.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin,
пойди купи Fallout.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Просто это так выглядит, а?
There.
И у меня почему-то ощущение про советскую медицину.
This isn't a habit you should keep to.
Именно так. Единственное, слабо его зафиксировали, конечно.
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, you'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly.
Я вообще-то здесь.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Ну ты извращенец. Кровь на сиськах. Вот что тебе важно в этом всем, да? Во.
So,
вот этот свиной
how do you,
поковырялся, теперь лекарство.
It's Bigby, Snow.
Купи.
He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Купи Fallout. Тоду нужны
So,
твои деньги.
not well, then.
Иди купи Fallout.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Ну да, хилка.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
No.
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart
Я
arrived,
здесь ради
you
тебя.
know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Семки? Серьезно?
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action.
Колин,
figure
ты
and bend its
свинья!
limbs the wrong way.
Колин, ты
I'm
свинья.
just saying, I was worried about him is all.
Просто такой
Guy
момент
hasn't had a
обосрал.
night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
Спасибо, Снежка.
Thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Ну
No
шо?
problem.
Thanks?
Шо, ну
You're
брат?
not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's
Да.
operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane
Crane
can't be useful
использовали.
to him anymore.
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does.
Давайте нам еще раз Нерису.
The Crooked Man
Нет?
declared
Потом.
war against us last night.
Ладно.
At
Как
least
там,
that's what I thought.
если Снежка ведет себя
Now I see this war has
настолько...
been going on for years.
Нериса-то, как
We
бы,
just
мы с ней,
haven't
мы
noticed
с
it
ней
because
познакомились,
our way
когда
of doing
сиськи
things
наголо.
is broken. We need to do things the
Шерлок.
right way.
What does that mean? The right way.
Хватит. Вот серьезно. Вот вчера, типа, ну, точнее, в прошлый раз, то, что ты там аккаунт продашь, сейчас что ты это делаешь. Зачем? Ты знаешь спам? Ты молодец, просто вот реально. Можешь потом у себя будешь в этом, в резюме писать. Там, короче, умею вот это делать, вот это. И я знаю спам. И просто работодатель такой, он его знает. Просто, ну зачем?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this?
Ай, блин.
right way?
Вот.
We haven't been doing a good job. You and
А,
I.
я в штыки это воспрял. Вот
So,
видишь, ты меня с
starting
линии
now,
поведения
We
сбил.
do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight
Я
as an arrow.
с хорошего Бигби перешел на
I'm
говнистого.
not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really
У меня не
believed
было
that we
выбора,
wanted him to
женщина.
lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Манер.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a
Ну это реально просто. В тебя стреляют с дробовиков, а ты такой милостивый Милсдери.
wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the
Не,
job
реально,
done.
просто реально.
Just let him
Милостивый
do
сударь,
it.
я сейчас возьму вот эти дробовики, засуну вам в жопу, проверну и выстрелю 2 раза. Высказание, вы выживете. И больше никогда у вас не будет даже каких-то намеков на простатит, потому что не будет простаты.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Что-то она какая-то радикальная.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Нериса!
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has
У
something
кого-то
she needs to talk to
сейчас
you
будет
about,
четверг.
but that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Рыбак и
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with
Возможно, она что-то знает.
disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
А может быть, у нас будет просто кекс без этих. Разденься просто. Я должен быть уверен, что у тебя там не это, не как-то синяя или фиолетовая комбинация, как у Лили.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Мне нужен бехон на хате.
Thanks, Bigby.
Мне нужен бехон на хате. Ну. Привет. Не, все-таки хорошая музыка. Единственное, второй сезон же хрен знает когда выпустят, да? Просто, может быть, там можно будет понадеяться на рогатку со Снежкой. Ну, серьезно, ну, вдруг. Почему нет? Может быть, просто как бы для наращивания отношений нужно просто больше времени.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa.
Она называет меня шериф. Хорошее начало.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be.
Видела бы ты тех парней.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst.
Ни одну рогатку. Не, это проститутка из когда мы вот.
Not many people smoke those.
Ой, ой, ой. Просто вот проститутка такая. Вот серьезно просто. Что привело тебя сюда?
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Реально просто.
I know what you did.
простите, они сейчас будут разговаривать в какой-то момент, но я не могу это не... Просто вот настолько херовые сигареты, что проститутка какая... Она принимает ведра спермы каждый день. И такая... Абупов, оставь себе! Я не хочу эту заразу рядом с собой. У меня свои. Гадость какая. Просто, а? Это при учете того, что они с Казани, и они, в принципе, покрепче, чем обычные люди.
For me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What
Я
I
в
mean
печали.
is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed.
Блин.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone,
Подождите.
and I don't know what to do.
Это
Are
Аверили?
you trying to say something about Faith
Привет.
and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I
Нет, я выжил.
don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I
Ай.
need you to know I want to help, but
But your lips are sealed.
Да. Сука, ненависть у меня про это вот время мелкое, сука, ненавижу.
sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Просто быстро думать. Как я могу быстро думать? Ты что, ты издеваешься?
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! His lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So
Не,
the
я,
ribbon,
конечно, все понимаю, что...
you take them off.
Успокой ее. Спокойствие дал такой. Братан.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably snow.
Ага,
Listen.
конечно.
Sheriff, can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
Окей.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff.
Коры,
You should go on to the
есть
next business.
нехерственный шанс, что если снять ленточку, будет минус
Wait,
голова.
you don't have to go.
Прям вот ровно по линии вот ленточки. Потому что вот предыдущие
That
именно
was
так и работали вроде.
Abrupt?
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this
No.
the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Полчаса останется.
Beauty told me she had
Не-не-не.
to take out a loan from the
Я каждый
crooked
раз, когда эту ленточку вижу, у меня в итоге перед глазами старая-старая фигня про картинку с
I
Цири.
can only imagine
И
what they're
я ее и
thinking.
так найти не могу, но мне кажется, это с ленточками этими связано. Куда ты жмешь?
We need to solve this before something else happens.
А колбасу резать? Блин, ну это как ниткой там, либо леской перерезать. Ну, эквивалент.
I have other matters to attend to.
Если ты сейчас начнешь отправлять людей на ферму, не для тебя моя роза росла, поняла, женщина? Ага. Да, но из оральных ласк останется только этот, глубокими нет, да? Давайте постучим. Мы же нормальные ребята. Привет.
Oh,
Что делаете?
what do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to
Ah,
deal with the
теперь-
runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
Просто
Had to
они
hear about it all night
по-разному
long from her.
разным вмазаться.
Who is it? Who's there?
Пустишь?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Какой ты все-таки утырок, а?
Guess I
Ну
really
вот
do have
что-то
to
мне
fall
кажется,
apart
не
in
про
the long run.
вискарь разговор идет. Далеко не про вискарь.
Doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went.
Он сказание.
About living in the past.
Он повыносливей.
Call him again?
Это переиздание с
Of
Каремтов, да.
course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
Точнее, это модификация такая. Про этих, про Вервольфов.
Wanna keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called.
Че это за ваза?
We'll finish this later.
Че, ее били, что ли?
But we need to talk to Bigby.
Ой, ты что делаешь?
If you want to
Ты
talk,
зачем так
we'll
сделал?
talk.
О, можно люстру, можно попыриться в люстру. Давай попыримся
I
в
know what the
люстру.
electric bill is for that thing.
Все, попырился в люстру.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
У вас тяжелый?
You know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We
So
should deal with this
Ага,
on
перестать
our own.
бриться,
It's
серьезно.
just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us
Нужно
out.
быть Вервольфом и
Why
хлебнуть
are you
вискаря.
being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the Crooked Man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own...
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on.
Они это
You're in so much
запомнят,
debt?
да?
Look around.
Защищать я их
This isn't the
должен.
way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't
Да.
just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we got in over our heads.
Ну, блин, по
There's
поводу...
not a lot of work out there.
Бытия, ну, хрен знает.
Who would we be if we just lived like...
Скажем так. С бородой в противогаз не залезешь.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Какой
Let me
отвратительный.
just... A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
Can we finish this conversation first?
I should get that.
Come on.
Message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep!
Какой отвратительный.
Fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
What the hell did you get yourselves into?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Им нужны гарантии. Они уже в дерьме. Ай.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Что за Джерси?
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But
У
never the
какого-нибудь
Crooked
бедного
Man.
сказания.
Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes fables just don't have anywhere
Ладно,
else
давай,
to go.
давай просто.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
Да-да-да,
I
все.
guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise
Что-то меня это
that the Crooked Man will
напрягает
come
просто.
find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
Ну, втянешь ее в неприятности. А вы где?
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
И чё
Well,
там?
I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
So you do their dirty work and look the other way.
Work
потом
is
начали
work.
просто...
All I do is deliver stuff.
Да.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this.
Я забыл этот эпизод, походу. Я сейчас их слушаю, я хереваю просто вот.
We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Мне и не нужно
I
понимать.
don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Давайте, наверное, к песнюку сходим. Почему нет?
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Это модификация на Skyrim, расширенная версия квестов для вервольфов.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
Потому что
What do you
есть...
say?
Can you help us out?
Вы хотите, чтобы я
You're
его
asking me
убил?
to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Спасибо большое за фоллоу.
Thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Спасибо большое за фоллоу на Твиче. Нас все больше на Твиче. Меня это радует. Счастье. Мясо. Отборная вырезка. Не курить? Ты серьезно? Ладно. Я пришел договориться. Расширенные квесты вервульфов, то есть ты становишься соратником, тебя принимают в внутренний круг, да, ты становишься вервульфом, теперь тебе нужно следить за порядком. То есть ты выполняешь роль шерифа среди вот других вот, персонажей. Но в какой-то момент начинает происходить убийство, и ты такой типа раскручиваешь эту всю веревочку. Замороженное мясо. Сосисы.
Not very appetizing.
Вот если бы он еще пил.
Solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Не, прилавок открывать пока не будем. Вот это что такое?
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Так. Не, Skyrim это сик. Квелаприкве... Но это не Давакин. Так, вот какой ник. Леха Пидор. Прикольно. Ты надеешься или это ты обзываешься так? Просто если ты надеешься, нет, не для тебя моя роза цвела.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast.
Johan, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would.
Не пытайся наебать
Nothing.
меня. Давай.
You better stop fucking around, Butcher.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
I can tell just by looking at it that your meat ain't selling. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
Какая же ты
Don't go anywhere.
сука.
I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Shit.
Блин, можно же было посылку вот так посмотреть. Ай, ладно.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Ну.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
Я буду молча идти за ним. Не говоря и не слушая, что он говорит. Просто по-тихому.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Просто тихо. Просто молча.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
Коснулся его плеча.
Huh?
Gone.
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please.
Прижать его.
Please don't kill me.
Shut the fuck up!
Сжимать его челюсть. Я не лучше.
You're a monster. A fucking monster.
Да.
Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew. Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one.
Почему ты стоишь спиной?
Porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day.
Почему ты стоишь спиной?
I guess they were sizing
Зачем ты стоишь спиной? Я не верю ему. Вот.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Наркота. Да? Или что-то другое? Ух. Он кнопку нажал. И все сбежали. Маляси.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more.
Ты кнопку нажал. Ты кнопку нажал. Ты нажал кнопку.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to.
Да, серьезно?
You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Ты все еще мне лжешь.
Yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
Ну, сука. Чары?
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Так. В кандалах?
Chains.
Ролевые игры?
Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Загадочные сосуды. Ну давай, показывай. Что там загадочного?
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Здесь, наверное, еще загадка будет.
Math or something.
Математика, да? Ты что, издеваешься? Раскукошься.
Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains. He's enslaving fables. On my watch.
Коры, к сожалению, это ближе, я говорю, ближе к Скайримскому Вервольфу.
You don't have to tell me.
And that fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Тебе все рассказывают, да? Тебе все рассказывают. Почему никчемные? Со Стражей Рассвета они там тотемы ставить могут быть.
There's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, Hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives, tormenting people?
Sometimes there's only one way to do this job. Creative destruction. I heard that on TV.
Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Big B Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for blood.
Я позабочусь об
You
этом.
won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Да. Ну, не знаю. Зачем? Я его не бил. Я его взял за рот. Сжал его рот. Я твой рот сжимал. Все. Все путем.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
sure-
I'm the guy to keep shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit.
Ну-ка.
You're gonna...
О, давай,
You
давай,
piece
махаешь,
of
давай.
shit.
Усмирить вот этого
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you
На,
give it
сука.
That's it?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it
О,
up.
да, да.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
У ты, сука, у ты
You know
зря.
what? I'm just
У
gonna-
ты зря.
You fucking mother...
Давай вначале вот сюда, на, сука.
Fucker!
Давай по красоте, на, сука. Не беси меня.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not
Не
now,
лезь.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Какой ты мерзкий. Привет. На, сука. Тебе хватит и этого.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Go on! Try to stop me!
А чё пытаться? На! Чё пытаться?
Stay down. There she is.
О, да, деточка, давай, раз! Массаж спины нравится? Не мешайте массажисту! Ну, какой-то там дьявол этого. То есть, про него только что же говорили. Давай быстрей! Ломай рога! Минус рог! На! Лечебные эти. Ай-яй-яй-яй. А сейчас топором прилетит, нет? Скотина, ты будешь брать там свой топор или нет?
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Не оскорбляй Диабло. Хотя нет, разве что из стройки. Конем! Конь на Б3! И все, в итоге все свелось к шахматам. Не-не-не, не добивай. Нужна инфа.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken.
На тебе с ноги, скотина, за такие фразы. Запомни то.
You say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary used this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Ну, давай начнем с этого.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Ну, Крейн.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Как там? Один раз не это. Не, ну вы поняли.
That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you?
Знаешь что?
Just shut the fuck up, will ya?
Серьезно.
Out of smoke?
Да чё ты жопишься? Вот. Давай. Нормально же общаемся. Вот. Здесь есть такое, но нет рогаток.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Да ладно, мужик, мы с тобой давно знакомы же.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
You goddamn right.
Go do it, then.
Подожди, он же вроде не доебал. Он просто сказал спасибо вроде. Увидимся.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
I'll see you around, all right?
Yeah. I'll see ya.
Значит, я сегодня упоротый. Я читаю субтитры, но я не понимаю, о чем они говорят. Но я точно видел, что он спасибо сказал, хотя бы.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Я твою лысую голову сейчас обоссу.
Buffkin, get this
Хватит
piece
себя
in the
так
mirror
вести.
right away.
Почему в играх лысые мужчины ведут себя как не очень?
Swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone
Что
all
за
day.
издевательство?
What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was
очень мало
abusing the
людей,
privilege.
которые лысые и ведут себя
Probably
нормально.
Spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway.
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Ну, скоро поговорим.
Don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
I don't understand.
Ну, блин, если вы долго воюете, вы друг друга реально хорошо знаете.
You have any idea why?
То есть это не отменяет, что вы друг друга считаете людьми не очень. Но вы друг друга реально хорошо знаете.
So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
А как они поймут? Ты чё?
Need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Отправить он... Не, я вроде бабки какие-то взял. Я с этим жабом уже давно знаком.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamoured up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah, you thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worse-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple
Какое
solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay.
Ну что я должен?
I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. He's so glamorous, oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, you were unglamoured 3 days ago, and you're still unglamoured now. I can't ignore that. But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point. Best I can do.
What a crock of shite. The government buy the fables for the fables, my arse.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
Он 3 дня был без чар, а потом я виноват. 3, сука, дня. 3.
At least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Okay. Good. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the
Я вчера играл в Sky и не сдох.
What he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons.
У меня даже перс нормально прокачан.
Or maybe they just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror.
У меня даже дом есть там.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Ладно, я хочу
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah. I want to see where he's ended up too.
Жив или нет?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Вырубай, 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 вырубай. Ай!
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Давайте не будем
Looks
так
like we'll
делать.
have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
Смотрите, как бы, пока я там психовал.
I recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Удобно.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
Учитывая, что она официально не издана.
We need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way.
Я постараюсь, женщина, но ничего большего я обещать не могу, что ты такая.
So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Что-то мне кажется, потом она меня облапошит. Просто чем дальше в лес, тем сильнее я это чувствую. Ну это возможно. Почему нет? Можно везде молчать просто. И все. Никто вообще не запрещает. Почему нет? Заходи. Ёперный ты театр. С кутыешкой надо заходить. Угадайте, кто здесь сейчас будет. Какие у вас идеи?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up?
Да чё гневаться?
That's what they told me.
Нужно быть адекватным человеком. Как бы я не злюсь, я просто ломаю тебе голову. Без злобы, без ненависти, без ничего, просто безэмоционально. Ладно, пойдем. То есть это вот как чувак из проституточной. Ты думаешь, я на тебя злился? Ей-богу, ты просто не давал мне ответов, которые мне нужны. И при этом еще и материл меня. Не, братьев не убил.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other,
мне не нравится ни один из вариантов. Мне вообще не нравится. Найди другую работу, ты замешан или еще что-то. Нет, вообще не нравится.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah? Mate,
go ahead. You got a job to do.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Здорово, мужики. Чё, кого?
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Давай поговорим.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Чё бы не поговорить? Охренительно длинный эпизод, ребят.
I've heard stories about you.
О.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one.
Ну как перевели?
The wolf is coming. And they would wait. hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Да. Так, практически никто не отправил. Не сняли с нерисы это. Большая часть пошла вначале к этому. К мяснику. Многие жаба не отправили. И знатная часть народу сказала, что чё с тобой разговаривать? Ага. Лифт, они знаешь, как работают? Короче, либо ты делаешь, либо я сейчас ее снимаю, да? И потом сразу звонок. Алло, у нас здесь труп, возможно, криминал. Потому что, как бы... То есть, она держит голову, назовем это так. О, да, деточка. Посмотрите, у него прям кровь на когтях. Такая лапуля.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
В смысле, почему не должно происходить?
Not if I can avoid it.
О, вот это правильно.
No.
Вы мне что, сейчас весь сезон будете рассказывать?
Lily.
А зачем я все остальное происходил, если у меня сейчас вот это есть?
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Да чё ж такое-то? Зачем мне это каждый раз показывать? Больно же.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is
Не, мне кажется, такие игры вообще не спидранятся. Даже рядом. Во-первых, я не нашел кнопку пропуска реплики. А во-вторых, нахер надо. Вот серьезно, нахер надо. Это как приколюха вот. Вот Ведьмака нахера спидранить. Просто я с тем подтекстом, что чем больше игра на сюжет, ну, то есть на сюжете основана, да, тем меньше ее смысл спидранить. Чем больше она про геймплей, тем больше смысла ее спидранить. Ну и еще то, что там надо, как бы, сколько там, 3 часа сидеть. То есть самое быстрое прохождение — это 3 часа. Как-то не очень звучит, согласитесь.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Ну, в принципе, вариант есть.
Relax for a moment, will you?
you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant.
Давай бухать.
Really, carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
Ты пытался меня убить,
You
может?
forget what happened at the pudding and pie? You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. But as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that doesn't change what happened to you. And I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
I don't really give a shit if you're sorry, crooked man.
No, I understand, of course. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you
Так у него же автомат
that
таких
they were
сигарет
perpetrated by
вроде
an
бы.
employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes? It's been a long couple of days for you. Perhaps you've become somewhat unscrewed.
It was Georgie, all right?
Well done, Sheriff. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Да, сука.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Мозг. Умен.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just get your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift. Ensuring our
Давай поговорим. Давай поговорим.
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
На, сука.
Take this!
Ух.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Начнем с тебя. Нет? Быстрей! Быстрей! Минус раз. Минус два. Ты что думаешь, я и тебя не воткну? Давай сюда. Делай вещи, давай. О, да, деточка.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Ну ты женщина. Нормально же общались. Не смей. Так. Незаметность. Вообще не видно. Наверх. Наверх. Паркур! Твою мать! А куда? Стелс-мастер, блин. Что-то много экшония какого-то. Ну. Давай. I believe I can fly. Привет. Что делаешь? Ай, скрюченный. А, ну ладно. Ну давай так. Давай так. Привет, Патрик. Вот же шкура, а. Сейчас придется прыгать.
Are you sure?
Do it.
He's not moving.
Keep going.
Ну давай так.
Come on.
Fuck it.
Нашел рубашку и галстук, да? Ну и что я там исследую? Вот что я там наисследую? Наисследовано. Не, бинтов нет, это логично. А там типа показывают, что он посмотрел на вещи и нашел все, что надо. Ну. У меня так каждое утро начинается, мужик.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say goodbyes first.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
Few mistakes?
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
you
didn't
fucking...
mean...
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty.
Не, притонер был
So he
разнес.
told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
О, у него там
But what was I
кишечник.
supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple. I would have lost everything. All of it. So maybe I did have a choice. But it wasn't fucking worth it. What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. And the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit! Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Теперь только горловой минет, я так понимаю. Писец тяжелый.
Get up. Get up.
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there.
Не, вот здесь мясо по-французски. Не, макарошки нет. Ну хотя, может быть, в томатном соусе каком-то, типа болоньески.
Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right.
Я не делаю больно. Если на человека косяк, я убиваю. Я больно не делаю.
I know what I did.
All right, Georgie.
Вот. Успокойся, бери пустоте. Ну что-то вот у меня пару раз, вот прям вот из всех реплик, которые предлагает игра, у меня просто вот в голове только вот одна. Блин, походу здесь молчать придется. То есть реально самое адекватное — молчать. Потому что реально вот за то время, которое дают, я даже подумать не успеваю. Не-не-не. Что то говно, что это говно, что это говно. Не, помолчим. Ну, сравнение. Да, как бы... Либо он там бы умирал минут 10-15 постоянно, либо... И все. То есть есть разница. Потому что под определение мучительной боли почему-то подходит именно длительная. Ну, лимузин.
Still warm.
Не, бывает момент, когда он может что-то сказать хорошее, но в основном ты реально такой... Я нахер говорить не буду. Так, в смысле, он не вырывал. Он просто как когтями сделал еще немножко отверстий, чтобы ему дышалось проще.
Of course.
Кто за молчание плюс в чат, да? Не, ну кишков бы хватило. Если что, у Вивьен взяли бы еще. Посылочки.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Ой. Место, где все закончится.
Big Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Свернуть шею, ну, может быть. Но проще было, наверное, отрисовать, что он еще раз его пырнул. Только в этот раз когда коготками, вот и все. То есть без пафоса, без ничего. То есть, потому что сама по себе... Тут что-то меня исследует, что ли? Волчарку? Не только. Вот этот момент вообще странный. А, нет, стоп, это на улице. Все нормально. Они с Нерисой что-то корки мочат. Вот этот момент. Вот это не знаю. Колесовать.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
И аут. Ох уж это смена камеры. Блин. Хьюстон, у нас проблемы.
Silver.
The big bad wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry.
Лип, но это не каноничненькое. Каноничненькое про Рекса.
Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Бей бабу!
Wow. What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
На! Давай сюда. Аноним, можно было до этого не говорить, просто вот последнее. Она про нее просто не знает, она не очень панк. Мне кажется, сейчас кто-то упадет. Да блин, я же жмякал. Да, вот. А, это я так жмякаю. Или нет?
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Вот. Все, переоделась. Какая красавица. Сатанистка гребаная. Налище. Ух, аж светится. Давай быстрей. А, это не конец? О. Минус рубаха. Сейчас скоро будут минус штаны. Третье. Глаза, бакенбарды, этот, волколак и потом этот. Ну на тебе. Ну и тебе тоже. А, нет. На тебе. Волколак, Вервульф, Ликантроп, Оборотень. Во, ща будет. Сейчас будет секс. Привет, сученьки. А дальше наш полномочия все. Он максимум больше может стать. Сейчас будет прям... Ребят, сейчас будет орда. А вроде и курит. Но хорошая дыхалка, согласитесь? Она сейчас кидаться начнет, да? Ты ее за какую часть кусал, то что у тебя все лицо в крови? Ты за какую часть ее кусал? Ох, у него глаза не светлеют. Ну, точнее, не возвращается обратно.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
Нет причин.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both
Тыкать в стекло вообще не вариант. А в нормальной форме она вроде не клонируется.
There's still a lot you have to
То есть у нее проблема, как у этого, у Бигби. Чем меньше она человек, тем больше у нее способностей. То есть анониму хватит, да, а нормальные люди как бы не вызовут программу.
You won't get your answers, but you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
Не, чисто из-за веры.
I'm doing this for Faith, because she and Lily died, and someone is gonna answer for that.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point
Нет,
being,
вроде
the killer
хуже.
has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work. What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think? You show up with nothing but a corpse. No answers, no...
Привет, мать. Фишка в чем? Убить просто. Ну, то есть, ну, в смысле, ну... Чтобы он страдал, колодец. Но там будем решать не только мы. То есть в этом проблема. То есть убить просто нет скрученного. Все, кончился. Не, давайте попробуем его через колодец. Давайте попробуем его через колодец.
Proof.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
Пощадить? В смысле пощадить?
And
Не,
your
ни хера.
punishment will follow.
В смысле смысл страдать? Понимаешь, когда... Говно вопрос. Он глава преступности. Но, блин, он слишком много. Так не надо. Он слишком много на себя взял.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
Что я его не убил?
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister!
How could you?
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
This? You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone? Can I have your
Граждане, это everyone!
Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith and...
already informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but
Yeah.
I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Bigby, is that true?
Well,
Заткнись.
is it?
You better shut your fucking mouth if you want to keep it.
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Некого
Yes,
арестовывать.
Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing
Недопонимание — это
monetary
когда ты
support
наступил
for the forced
на ногу
prostitution
случайно.
at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you
А
are
когда в
charged
тебя
with
стреляют
multiple
серебряной
counts of
пулей,
fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily. So you can strike
Я не убивал. Я не убивал.
Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious. And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes
Да,
against
колокольчик и
its
в колодец,
government
всё,
and,
ну.
most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't
Yeah, of
have to
course,
tell
yeah.
you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh, are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason,
Лив, 166, ты мне предлагаешь в доту поиграть, что ли?
I had nothing to do with it.
This is such bullshit.
He's always been a bit of a powder keg.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so long?
What cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself only recently.
For fuck's sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes.
Да-да-да, ты ни при чем.
Loyal to the end.
Ты ни при чем. Ты не виноват. Колодец тоже не виноват, что ты в него случайно упадешь.
You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
Не, ну 666, надо что-нибудь такое, реально. Сам, я не знаю, Дота. У меня была какая-то еще херня. Я что-то не мог вспомнить. Я что-то не могу вспомнить. Тоже такая. Ну или банальный хоррор. По идее, он должен был быть во вторник, но я проеб.
Left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners. I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor fables get glamours.
Блин, я не помню.
Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The Wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk about
this. Oh, we're not?
Андромеда нет, подожди, нет. Андромеда это после всего Mass Effect может быть.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
Как из суда у нас превратилось вот в это? Какого хера теперь Снежка извиняется? Как это работает? А, не, погодите. Дополнение про это.
No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help. and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
Yeah. We're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be.
Бородач за меня.
This contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Где? Ты плохой.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie killed them.
Let me just make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes. Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your...
Где я избил? Когда я избил?
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Похитить ради безопасности.
Oh, right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right. Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
The laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean,
reason
a
we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to
Мы только
this
объединяемся под одну
world,
хуйню,
and
и потом они сразу от меня отворачиваются.
Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towns, judging you,
Ленточки кончились, все. Вивиан сняла последнюю ленточку, и все закончилось. Не риса. Так, единственные сиськи в этой игре. Придите, пожалуйста, все разберите. Пожалуйста, умоляю. Нериса, приди.
Bigby? Miss White?
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come here.
Dear, I don't
Just shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
Давай, хвостом ему по лицу, давай.
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Просто Борода это замечательный персонаж. Просто он виновен. Он виновен, реально. Просто, короче, когда от меня отворачивается, он продолжает. Давайте его убьем, а? Просто я не верю. Я...
Listen to yourselves.
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next.
Согласен.
So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat.
Вот с этим согласен.
This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Я промолчу.
Wait, what?
I wonder what they'll say about you when the tide turns.
Не, реально, просто Борода реально просто. Бигби не прав. Давайте его убьем. Этот не прав. Давайте его убьем. Ребят, ну что так мягко? Что так нежно?
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe there will be more if he isn't stopped.
I don't get
bloodshed.
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here. We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
Someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
Look, I'm making the call.
Why should you?
He is the only officially appointed representative here.
Right. Bigby should decide.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Можно оторвать ему голову на глазах у всех людей, и это будет круто. Можно, короче, запереть его с помощью магии, которая вот эта вот ведьма ему помогала. Когда проводил допрос, я подвел договор под ленточки, но ленту не снял. Просто, сука, оторвать голову на глазах у всех людей. Линчевать при помощи лошадей нет. Ладно, давайте колодец. Его можно было убить и так. Давайте колодец.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
Everyone, I'm
not this way.
Я пою, как ты пойдешь туда один, пидор. На по лицу.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
Пока.
No, I won't.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
Ну просто, как бы, именно эта колдунья и работала на него первоначально-то. То есть, и как бы забирать это... Что-то сейчас неправильно было. Совсем неправильно. Неправильно, Дисней. О, теперь работает.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Спасибо.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Давай посмотрим. Так. А, нет, тут и не так работает, да? А где это? Удовольствие, он гордится ночным клубом, не лезет в бюджет. И все. Ничего не написано. Ладно.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Если правда, как аноним говорит, то тогда... А можно, пожалуйста, вместо скрюченного в колодец бросить Снежку? А потом к Снерисе уехать. В закат. По-братски. Нет, стоп, не в смысле по-братски с ней уехать, а в смысле того, что поменять Снежку на это.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Then carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it.
Ты даже до сих пор, сука, без чар.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Это ее, да.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
That's real nice.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
Да, главное только Мухолову не показывать.
I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's Plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Где гномы?
Yeah.
Не, я не...
About the Monday scene, yeah. It'll be nice.
Если ты так называешь пещеру чудес Снежки в шахте, то все очень плохо. Хорошо, что Бигби туда не полез. Мне кажется, у Дерис это будет поуже.
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? Right, that's what I thought.
Не копают, долбят. У меня деньги есть, девочка. Там 150 точно будет.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Не, просто если бы, как бы, он бы снял это...
I came here because
Прикиньте, у нее реально башка бамса отваливается, ну нахер.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Что ты сделала?
Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
Что, они бы сделали из них людей. Чары не нужны были.
I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed.
У меня с тобой есть дела в подвале.
We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in.
Вот мне сейчас охота сделать.
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their death.
Мне сейчас охота, чтобы к Бигби добавили отчество Виссарионович, он устроил массовые чистки. Серьезно.
I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do.
Просто реально массовые чистки.
I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah. I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed.
I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Melissa. I'm sorry that's what
Не,
it
я
took
прекрасно
getting me to pay
понимаю, что это сделано под полный реализм. Но серьезно, вот просто вот ее надо, скрюченного, Джорджа, Вивьен, двух братьев-акробатов, из зеркала эту бабу. Просто вот всех, везде, все косячат, и Снежку сверху. Никто, блядь, не счастлив, серьезно.
I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know. But they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy. And you brought justice to this town.
Так, Ганлар, не надо так говорить.
Everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Не, может быть, может быть. Может быть и... Ничего не меняется, что бы я ни сделал, просто. Я с тем подтекстом, что развитие, эволюция, то есть, может быть, как бы надо больше времени. Потому что по факту, ну, этот сезон, это сколько там? Дней 5 как раз. То есть это, ну, за это время тяжело что-то изменить в умах людей.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Да, больше, чем за свинью. Не, у свиньи все нормально, она там с бухлом все нормально. Так, короче, ситуация следующая. Получилось каким образом? То, что она сейчас наговорила, очень сильно накладывается на то, что говорила Вера в первом сезоне. Ну, то есть в первой это их встрече, ну, в первом эпизоде. И сейчас, короче, либо это Вера, которая в чарах, либо это наоборот. То есть, короче, она приняла облик... то есть, Нериса приняла облик Веры. Либо, короче, еще какая-то более глубокая многоходовка. И не факт, что тот, кто сейчас вот лежит трупом, которого зовут Верой, это Вера. Ну, в общем... Полный звездос, ребят. Так, больше половины народу все-таки убили на этого. Знатная часть отправила на суд. Всего лишь 38% скинул его в колодец. Передадим. Нет, чары не у тела. Юмор в чем? То есть, как вот Лили превращалась в Снежку. То есть, по идее, с помощью чар ты можешь полностью, то есть, и лицо изменить. И то есть, кто, где, когда, как был, то есть, ну, вот это вот. Вот, что мы сделали. Собрали. Вы впечатлили ее своими навыками детектива. Вот здесь будущая рогатка. Избили его во время разговора. Помогли ему избежать фермы. Вот она, рогатка следующая. Приняли на работу. Выпили после похорон. Договорились. И все. Если первый раз сорвать ленточку, гипотетически минус не риса. Если второй раз сорвать ленточку, по идее, чар уже нет. Не, ну это полный звездос, ребят. Вот это вот конечное, просто вот реально, у меня такое ощущение, как будто вот узнаете, что будет, приобретите комикс. Не, я что-то не уверен, что дальше там вот эту историю развернут. Там вроде что-то другое разворачивают. Не, на самом деле, короче, Снежка, это вот который король вот этого вот всего сообщества, который уехал там, Кол или как там его зовут. А Бигби, да, это Белоснежка. Не, я не линейности ожидал. Естественно, там нет. У меня поэтому и проблема со всеми такими играми. Ёперный ты театр, а как я люблю такие стримы. Вот видно, что стримы для своих. Знаете почему? 44 просмотра. По полчаса. Игра для своих. В общем, да чего тебе не нравится? Ну, давай я вместо этого поставлю. Ну, кого я могу поставить? Так. Сейчас. Вот так поставлю. А, нет, стоп. Он тогда неправильный. Вот. Теперь будет орк курящий. В общем, ситуация следующая. Я посмотрю, когда точно выходит следующий эпизод Life is Strange, и нам нужно будет пройти вот эту вот бесплатную фигнюшку, которая сейчас в Steam есть по поводу этого. Перепроходить полностью весь Life is Strange, там обычный Before the Storm, я не буду. Скорее всего. Так я же и не сказал, что я Ламберта поставлю. Вот. Мы просто вспомнили про этот, и тем более я обещал, что будет про Волка. «30 сентября». Ну, то есть, ну, короче, где-то вот перед этим я все-таки эту штуку пройду. Потому что, ну, типа, она вроде как нормальная. Это история двух Все, бегу качать. Ну, что Хлою поставить? Что у меня из Хлои есть? Давайте поищем. Что у меня есть из Хлои? Блин, а где? А вот. Что у меня есть из Хлой? Что у меня есть из Хлой? Мая. О, Макгрегор, Хабиб, вот вообще замечательно. В этот момент буду историю про двух мальчиков стримить. Одного буду называть Макгрегор, другого вот Хабиб. Могу вот это вот поставить. Мне кажется, вообще замечательно. Огонь будет, ребят. Мне кажется, вы оцените. Все. Контролируйте свои оргазмы. Вот. Как-то так. Ну а на сегодня все. Спасибо, что досмотрели до этого момента. Завтра мы продолжим щупаться по поводу Ская. Ну, потому что, ну, без этого никуда, ребят. От Ская мне не уйти, я понял. Я в течение года пытался уходить, и я понял, что от него не уйти. Ну и все. Лайки, хуяйки, теребоньканье колокольчиков, прочая фигня. Если вы этого не сделали. До завтра. Так. Ну что, вот теперь не палю, видите, стрим закончился, все. И вот так вот.